Allah, Allah, Aziz Allah, 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 Kareem Allah, 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 Subhanallah, Allah, 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 Sultan Allah. Ya Rabbi, Anta Sultan. أنت السلطان نحن عبيد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والشكر لله ولا إله إلا الله والله أكبر ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. دستور مدد يا سيدي، مدد يا رجال الله، مدد يا سلطان الأولياء سيدنا الشيخ محمد نازل الحقاني. دستور مدد يا صاحب الإمداد، مدد الحق. We are thankful to our Lord that once again, in this holy night of Jumu'ah, made our destiny to be attending Sohba and Dhikr. And we are asking to be guided through this words with wisdom, guided in spite of our will, guided by the grace of the Almighty that favor us over many, and that favor is an amazing blessing that we are not aware, we are not thankful enough. As Maulana Sheikh used to say, he used to start often the Sohba by saying, this is an association. Means there is a specific recipe through a heavenly scenario that come at this moment. Quest to Allah Azza wa Jal is a fundamental function of human being. But Allah Azza wa Jal made it in such a way, through a subtlety, that human being can live, can survive without triggering that quest within himself. But we believe that there is no value into this world. The added value for human being is in heaven. The value of this world is amal, is about what you are going to achieve in order to harvest in eternity. Maulana Sheikh always used to say, what a sweet word, eternity. He made a whole sohba repeating eternity. He said when you hear it, it creates such a joy in the soul, for the soul. But devils will say, no, there is no eternity. We have promised, like Shaitan Saidu Billah said, we have promised that we are going to do our worst for any of the children of Adam to get their access to that eternity. Eternity in khair, obviously, in goodness, in light, because Shaitan will deploy everything he can to register people for eternity in Jahannam. So Maulana Sheikh, he was reminding, always he used to say, answer this question. Question yourself and answer them and find the true meaning of it. Where I am from, where I am going, what is the purpose of my creation? What is the purpose of our creation? Allah Azza wa Jal said, وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا يَعْبُدُونَ. I didn't create jinn and human except to worship. But worshipping of this one is different from this one. Worshipping of this one is different from this one. Some, in order to worship, they will worship through their service more. Some will worship through their rituals more. Some will worship by being obedient to the command more. Some will worship by looking after the needs of their families. Some will worship by making the name of Allah to be known and to be mentioned. Some will worship by learning and transmitting the knowledge more. As we said last time, every Prophet ﷺ said, the way to Allah are in the number of the breeding of human beings. Means there is so many ways to reach your Lord. Through your way of being, through your actions. And there is differences how people can deploy. Not two are the same. You cannot find two physicality, two mindset, two ability, two character, in spite of the archetype that human beings have been made of. You cannot find two that are the same, even completely the twins that are completely identical. Everything inside them is different. Every cell is different. Every cell has its own dhikr. Every atom in them has its own dhikr. Only the outfit came out to be alike, but everything else is through an individuation. So Maulana Sheikh was always saying, I am not looking for those that are coming to sit at my table and they are eating. I am looking for those that once they have taste from that table, they will run to establish their table so that they can share and they can give what they have been nourishing themselves with. But we are not understanding what is our function. Every human being has a physical function. You have to function as a servant that is going to be a citizen. You are going to be a citizen from this area. You are going to be a member of this tribe. You are going to be a member of this family. You are going to be a son or a daughter of this one. You are going to be a father or a mother or a sister or a brother of those ones. You are going to be into a physical function, doing this kind of work, having co-workers, being either the servant or being the master among. You are going to have this and that. One is going to be shoveling the snow to clear the way. One is going to be doctor or muhandas. Everyone, Allah Azza wa Jalla has made a function. But that function, everyone should discover what is that function. That is only physical level. What is my function? What is my ability? What I have to fulfill? If you are a citizen, you have a function and duty toward your country. If you are from a tribe, you have a duty and responsibility. If you are from a family, name it. It doesn't stop. If you are from a community, if you are from a company, majority of people are saying, oh, we are not only numbers. No, you are part of a company. You know what is your job. You know what is your function in that company. If you are not going to do your work, what is going to happen? The whole company is paying the price for it. Others are paying the price for it. So all servants always should ask themselves, what is my function in the primary level? Am I fulfilling what I have been ordered to? Then come the skills. Every soul was granted skills, abilities. Maulana used to say, now Shaitan, he cheated us. He made every human to become a cosmopolitan man. He used to use that word, and he said, before, every individual was like a different flower. Like you have a grain, you have grain of barley, or you have grain of wheat, or you have grain of corn, and through that you make different kind of flour, and you bake different type of bread. And he said every community, every society had Allah Azza wa Jal made such a diversity. He made a secret in that diversity. That's why you are finding so many ethnic group, so many colors, so many languages, so many ways, so many ideology. He said, but Shaitan taught all of them to bring it to one type. Now everyone speaking same language, everyone dressing same way, everyone acting same way. You are looking a young one in the street of Montreal. You looking a young one in the street of Taipei or Tehran. You looking a young one in the street of Cape Town. All of them copy paste, same mindset, same wishes, same desire. All of them like to be famous Hollywood stars and football stars and cricket stars and like that. Before you didn't see like that. Now you are traveling, or a lot of us, we are coming from countries abroad. You are traveling and you are going back with in your mind what you left years ago. And when you are coming and you are looking, you say, oh, this looks like same thing we have back home now. And so Maulana Sheikh was pointing, he said, Shaitan brought everyone to come to the same way. He mixed it, all the flour. And in that flour, put some stones, grind all of it with a gray flour that is, when you taste, it's awful and it's painful to the stomach. This has been, there has been a lead. And Sayyidina Umar, radiallahu anhu, ardah, he said, I didn't see how much people of haqq, they are resting lazy, the same way the people of battle, they are busy and hard-working. We are thinking, oh, this world is evolving by itself. No. To be designed like that today, so many people, the mastermind, the puppet master sitting on the back, saying, oh, we have to make new constitution. In that new constitution, first rule, how you say, secularism, to be right and fair between people, no specific this or that. How you are different from communist people? You are abolishing the differences between the faiths. They were trying to abolish the difference between the wealth. Allah Azza wa Jal created diversity. He created diversity in races, created diversity in languages, created diversity in ideas, created diversity in ideology, in religion. So many were thinking, oh, let us conquer this area. Oh, these people too busy with their Lord, too religious. We are going to feed them slowly some drugs. After one generation, 2 generations, all of them are going to be broken. This one, make them busy with dunya. We are going to promote clever among them, give them big status, so everyone want to be like them. This one, how many people working on the back to design and make sure this world is running in a certain way, masterminding and plotting and organizing and making unity between partners in crimes. You are thinking, if you are looking, you are from Maghreb, you are from Tunis, he is from Iran, he is from Jazair, he is from Canada, Senegal, Mali, Niger, Mauritius, Pakistan, Greece, Italy, Sham, Syria, India, France, Cyprus. You go. This was countries before, or they have been designed. Who designed them? How they designed them? How purposely they made the shape of it to be like that, to separate areas that were too strong. We are thinking it came by hazard. We have history. Once upon a time was a big nation, Kurdish nation, so strong, because they are people of determination, and they were good believers in the Ummah. They say this one too much like Pashtun. Too much when there is an idea in their mind, you cannot change it. Like people of, how you call that, this area from Khansab. No, it's a stubbornness that people are firm on what they have. They say this one, too much strong-headed, we have to break them otherwise. So they divide the country, take them here, take them there, take them there. One part in Iran, one part in Turkey, one part in Syria, one part in Iraq. Came like that. Oh, this area is called Yemen. It is blessed. We know it is blessed. We have to make sure that this is going to be terrible land. Feed them, give them what they want, give them weapon. One enter here, one enter there. Where is Yemen now? Same with Sham. Oh, and we are thinking they are not knowing the value of things. Why there is that desperate attempt to control certain areas for years, for decades, for centuries. Now we are finding, we are sitting in Islam crying, oh, too many Salafism, Wahhabism, Islamism, and all these people that are doing action, frightening people and taking us away from Prophet ﷺ. We are thinking it came by itself, or someone was planning, organizing, and saying, do like that. Now you are clever. If you do like that, we'll help you to be on power. And so don't underestimate work of shaitan. Allah Azza wa Jal reminded us. He took you as an enemy, ya insan. Don't sleep and thinking that he is going to rest. 24/7, his speciality is to divide and to create enmity. So servant has to question, what is my function? I was given an ability. My ability either is I have the ability to listen or the ability to talk. How I am going to use that ability to listen and to talk? I have been given a cleverness. Not everyone can master food. Some people naturally they touch food, everything that comes of it, mashallah. So when you know, when you touch food, what comes out of it, you see people are not too joyful. Leave it to the chefs. Everyone was given a skill and an ability. Maulana Sheikh used to say, Allah created human being with 40,000 savoir-faire. 40,000 know-how, 40,000 skills, 40,000 handcraft ability. From the one that is sewing, to the one that is brothering, to the one that is knitting, to the one that is working leather, to the one that is making shoes, to the one that is making this, to the one that is making hair, to the one that is knitting. It doesn't end. So many of them. Now Maulana Shahi was saying, no, Shaitan made everything to be human sciences, economical sciences, pure sciences, literature, four majors. You go to China, you come to Canada, you go to Algeria, you go to Pakistan, you go to Papua New Guinea, wherever you go, same system, teaching same thing. Making people to be a functional robot, functional slave. You are saying, no, I was looking how I am going to take perfume out of flowers. They say, you are losing your time. Now we have Chanel or what else? Hugo Boss. Why you want to take out of flower? Leave that to chemistry of these rich empires. So everyone has to say, to look, what is my function physically? What is my function in the level of abilities? And what is my function in spirituality? As much as you have linked to dunya, you have a function in dunya, you have a function in reality. Every human being is part of that reality. No one is only a pure material. We are being of reality manifested in dunya. And that reality is still running. So what is the function there? Either you are carried or you are being carried. Some of there, that's why they say, Al-Abrar, Muttaqin, Salihin, Abdal, Murshid. So many categories. You have the Anbiya, obviously. You have the Mursalin, the messengers. And so many categories inside. This is the category we are knowing. Means there are functions. We are not claiming to be from Awliya. We are not claiming to be from Ahl al-Safa or Ahl al-Irshad. No. We are not calling ourselves to be people of Irfan, but if we are part of that, what is our function? Everyone shall discover. This is part of the quest. And you cannot discover it unless you take the hand of someone that will show you the way. Because if we are left by ourselves, we are going to find something highly narcissistic. We design ourselves by ourselves with ourselves. At the end, the portrait is a big balloon full of air. Sometimes the sheikh, they will use this image. A big balloon, just you put a needle, it's nothing that wind. No, there is a spiritual function for every servant. When we are looking at the life of the companions, radiallahu anhu, many of them had spiritual functions. And that spiritual function, you don't know. Maybe it is with human. Maybe it is with jinn. Maybe you have a link to animals. You don't know. Why people don't have link to animals? Why Allah made Sayyidina Sulaiman alayhi salam and his father Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam to be commanding and speaking with animals. Some people have link with plants, like Maulana Sheikh used to say. When a servant is believing and obeying his Lord, and he made himself to be all right with Allah, Allah make everything to be all right with him and to serve him. And that includes nature. They say at the level of belief, the plants and the element will come and reveal to you their secrets. That's how we found that if you take this, it is good for that problem. If you take this, it is good for that disease. If you take this and you mix with that, it comes a secret to remove this weakness or this poison. How they found it? Because through time, so many were inspired and Allah revealed to them. Allah Azza wa Jal created everything and made everything to be guided through knowledge. Not only human, even animals. You are seeing animals that are born, they know what to do, they know where to go. They never been there. You take a fish that was born there, he knows he has to climb back the rivers and travel so much long, this salmon, and go to that area to die there. You take the elephant, they are dying, they feel the death is coming, they know they have to travel hundreds of miles to find a specific place where there is the cemetery. You find the turtle, the eggs are coming out, they know where is the sea. Although they are far away, they will crawl and crawl until they enter the sea by themselves, and they know what to do in there. Animals, you are finding monkeys like us, that's what they see. They have bacteria and worms in their stomach. They know that if they take these leaves of a tree, usually they don't eat this one because it has like pins on the leaves. So they know that leaves. They take it, they roll it for the pins not to hurt their mouth and their esophagus. They swallow it. When it enters the stomach, the pins that are on the leaves will catch all the worms. They will come out through their waste. Who taught them that? Allah Azza wa Jal gave skills and ability to every creation. Only human being is the ocean drowning in a glass of water. Biggest disease of our youth today. What I am going to do? You are finding every day, this is every day they are coming to you, oh, our young ones are depressed. Some of them, they are asking to commit suicide. Some of them, everywhere, they don't know what they are going to do. They are bored from life. How this is happening? Because they are taking, also looking the parents like vegetables sitting, watching Shaitani box only. So spiritual function is important. Everyone shall find a spiritual function, but in order to find it, you have to be on quest. You have to be your hand in the hand of a true one. And you have to wonder, oh my Lord, teach me for the purpose of my creation, so I shall fulfill what I was created for. Not to waste my time. As time is running, we are getting old, it's getting white. You are feeling pain here, pain there. This, I was thinking today, I am forgetting so many things now. I am not too old, but it is a hint. It's going down the drain very fast. And then what happened? Oh, I didn't do, I didn't fulfill, I didn't achieve. Malayane. I was busy with nonsense.
No.
I was busy with things that never brought me to be close to my Lord. I was busy with things that were pleasing my ego. And Shaitan knows how to please our ego. Oh, no, you are a justicier. You are a Robin Hood. Do like this and like that. You are fighting for goodness. Well, be busy. Time is passing. What you are accomplishing. No, I am seeing young ones. I like to build an empire. I have some clever ideas like Elon Musk. I am going to put 2 and 2 and find nice way. Mashallah. After 5 years, maybe I can make 1 billion. 5 years are going to pass, still sitting, cleaning his nose, and speaking about the same nonsense. This is our way today. Wherever you go, same problem. Wherever you go, same disease. May Allah Azza wa Jal guide us, enlighten us to what is our function into this world, the real function. Our function in materiality, our function in abilities, our function in spirituality. May He guide us that we are not going to leave this world except we are fulfilling what we have been created for. Because as long as we don't fulfill, something is off. As long as we are not fulfilling, we are not feeling accomplished. We are not feeling good. As long as we are not fulfilling our function, it is like driving a car with 3 wheels. Good luck. May Allah make us to fulfill what is for us without any pride or pretension. إلى حضرة النبي الفاتح.